Navigating the complexities of the Brazilian economy requires understanding key underlying currents beyond the daily news flow. As of April 21, 2025, Latin America's largest economy presents a multifaceted picture. Here are 10 essential points to grasp its current situation. Regional giant, global commodity player. Brazil remains the dominant economic force in South America and a crucial global supplier of essential agricultural commodities like soybeans, coffee, sugar, meat, and minerals, notably iron ore, significantly impacting global supply chains and prices. Modest growth. Facing headwinds. While the economy may be expanding, growth rates are likely modest. Persistent structural issues domestically, coupled with uncertain global economic conditions, inflation, slowing growth elsewhere, act as significant constraints on more dynamic performance. The inflation interest rate, bind. Controlling inflation remains a core challenge for the Central Bank of Brazil. Consequently, the benchmark Selic interest rate remains relatively high compared to many developed economies, which helps attract some foreign capital but significantly dampens domestic borrowing, consumption, and business investment. Fiscal fragility persists. Concerns about the level of public debt and the government's ability to achieve sustainable primary budget surpluses continue to loom large. This ongoing fiscal pressure limits the state's capacity for crucial public investments and social spending, fueling ongoing policy debates. Commodity dependence and volatility. The economy's heavy reliance on commodity exports makes it highly vulnerable to fluctuations in international prices and demand, particularly from key markets like China. This dependence contributes to economic volatility and hinders diversification efforts. Deep inequality remains entrenched. Despite progress over certain periods, Brazil continues to exhibit some of the world's highest levels of income and regional inequality. This profound social gap acts as a major impediment to long-term, sustainable, and equitable development. Labor markets mixed signals. While official unemployment rates may have decreased from recent peaks, the labor market is characterized by high levels of informality, workers without formal contracts or social protection, and significant underemployment, indicating persistent challenges in generating sufficient high-quality jobs. Digital finance frontrunner, Brazil stands out globally for its rapid advances in financial technology, most notably the ubiquitous adoption and success of the Pix instant payment system, which has dramatically increased banking access and digital transaction efficiency for millions. Infrastructure debts meet investment drive. Decades of underinvestment have created significant deficits in transportation, roads, rail, ports, logistics, and basic sanitation. Addressing these gaps is critical and presents major opportunities, increasingly tackled through government programs and private concessions. Sustainability and ESG, ascending environmental concerns, particularly regarding the Amazon rainforest, coupled with Brazil's vast renewable energy potential, mean that sustainability and ESG, environmental, social governance considerations, are playing an increasingly important role in shaping economic policy, investment decisions, and international trade relations. In essence, Brazil's economy in 2025 is one of significant contrasts, possessing vast resources and digital dynamism, yet constrained by deep-rooted inequality, fiscal challenges, and external dependencies. Navigating these complexities requires consistent and strategic policy focus. The Channel of Brazil, your window onto the Brazilian socio-political landscape,